Morning all. Hope you guys are able to hear me and able to see the screen which I'm sharing, right? So some of you can please confirm that you guys are able to see the screen or not. If yes, please confirm. We'll start our session.
Yeah, we able to see.
Okay. So I already told you yesterday about what is the syllabus you guys are going to learn in this course, and I clearly explained everything which you are going to learn towards this course, right? So today I plan two topics to explain you. Yesterday I didn't explain any concept from the testing that I have given overview on the course, timings and tools what you guys are going to learn and all the stuff is explained in the yesterday session, right? So in the today session we are going to explain two things. First one is SDLC and its uses. Don't worry, from Monday onwards, classes are starting. So on Monday, again, I'm going to explain the starting concept is software development lifecycle. Okay. So as of now, today, to explore the things from my side that how it is understandable to you, I'm just taking a one concept to make a demo to you. That's it. Okay. Second one is materials exploration. How materials will be there if you join in this course. Okay, these are the two things we are going to see. Okay, first one is SDLC. First one is SDLC. Let me open a paint. Okay, so we are going to talk about the software development life cycle, right? What is software development life cycle? For example, there is a life cycle for human, there is a life cycle for the material. Okay, for whatever thing or whatever personality, there will be a life cycle, right? In similar kind, we have a life cycle for the software also. So, for example, if you take an example of human, there is a life cycle for the human, right? So, born as a baby or child and died as a old man, okay, from start to end. In similar way, software development life cycle also, we have a phases that we are going from start to end. First, we are going to collect the requirements from the customer, and after that, we are going to do the feasibility study based on based on those requirements. We are feasible to do or not. We are going to check that feasibility, and after feasibility study, we are going to do the design. Okay, all phases are not involved by the testers. Requirement analysis team is different, feasibility study team is different, design team is different, development team is different, testing team is different, deployment team is different, and maintenance team is different. Let's see one by one. Let's see one by one. So first one is requirement analysis. First one is requirement analysis. After that, we have feasibility study. After that, we have design. After that, we have coding. Okay. After that, we have testing. After that, we have deployment. After that, we have maintenance. Okay. These are the seven phases mainly we have on the market. Okay. So let's take it as a flow chart. First one is requirement analysis. Okay. And second one is feasibility study. Feasibility study. Next one is design. Next one is coding. Next one is testing. Deployment. maintenance. Okay, these are the phases what we have: requirement analysis, feasibility study, design, coding, testing, deployment, and maintenance. We have different software development life cycles in the QA. Okay, in the software, we are having different software development life cycle like waterfall model, agile model, prototype model, spiral model, scrum. We have different incremental models. We have many models in the market for the software development. Okay, this is a basic phases what we have in the software development life cycle: requirement analysis, feasibility study, design, coding, maintenance, deployment, and testing. For this life cycle, I'm going to give the two examples now. First, let me take one example from the construction field, and then we can go with the software example. Okay, let's see the two examples. Which one will help you to understand more? You can choose one of them. Okay, so coming to the apartment, first, that the builder will do the requirement analysis for that apartment construction. What are the requirements to construct that apartment? Okay, how many floors? What is the permission? Okay, how many bedrooms? How many 2 BHKs? How many 3 BHKs? Okay, he builder is going to analyze the requirements. Okay, once the requirement is done, requirement will comes under the material also, which type of material they are going to use: iron or steel and brick, white brick or red brick, whatever they are going to use. Okay, so next one is feasibility study. Now we have the requirement analysis is done. Based on those requirements, do we able to construct that apartment on that particular place or not? Is it feasible or not? For example, there are 150 square yards. In 150 square yards, do we able to create three floors independent house with 3 or 4 BHK per floor? Is it possible? No. As per my knowledge, it's not feasible to construct a 4 bedrooms in a single floor for the 150 square yard land, right? So we are going to validate the feasibility. So we have the requirements, but we are going to check the feasibility. If the feasibility study is passed, we are going to start designing. It's nothing but a prototype. Okay, how that apartment look like after construction. We have an idea before, but through the design team. Once the design is approved by the client or the person who is constructing with the help of the builder, and then they are going to start developing a apartment. Coding is nothing but in that construction field, start constructing an apartment. Once the constructing the apartment is completed, it will come to the testing field. Testing field means in the software we are doing the testing. Coming to the construction example, after construction of that apartment, that HUDA or government people will come to that apartment and validate that that apartment is constructed as per the government norms or not. Okay, is it constructed as per the government norms or not? They are going to validate. That is called it as a testing in the construction example. Once it was approved and they have given what I can say, no objection certification like NOC they are going to give, right? So once they give, the builder will inform that the apartment was cleared now, and they will inform to the persons who bought flats in that apartment. They will come and occupy their flats. Is nothing but a deployment. And once the flat owner comes to the apartment, if there is any maintenance, if there is any maintenance, they are going to check on in the maintenance part. Okay, this is called requirement analysis, feasibility study, design, coding, testing, deployment, and maintenance. Okay, this is the one of the example from the construction field. Are you clear
Yes, it
about
is
this
clear.
example? Okay, let's move to the one more example from the software field. Okay, now I'm going to create, I'm planning to do a business by introducing a new bank which is named as a Harsha. Okay, so I'm going to start a new bank which is named as a Harsha Bank. Okay, I want to develop a software to my customers in the bank who created accounts in my bank. I have to provide some flexibility to them to transfer amounts through their portals. Okay, I reached the software company which is named as a TCS, for example. So the first what the TCS will do is TCS will collect the requirement gathering. Is nothing but they are going to collect the requirements from that Harsha bank, what exactly they are looking for. That document is called as a customer requirement specification document, which is called in shortcut as a CRS document. When the customer give that CRS document to the TCS company, like when that Harsha Bank people gives that CRS document to the TCS company, the TCS company will analyze the requirements. First, they collect the requirements. First, they gather the requirements. Okay. Once the requirements are gathered, there is a meeting regarding the project with the higher officials like architect people, HR, and developers and some project managers. These level of peoples are going to be sit together and discuss about the feasibility of the project. So why the architect came to the picture? Architect is the one of the person who decides that the particular technology which is available in our company is feasible to do this project or not is going to be decided by the architect. Why HR into that meeting is the employees who are available in our present company current now is enough to do this project or not. If not, they will release the notification of job openings on the so and so rule in the job portals. Okay, developer project managers they are going to decide that yes we can do and we have enough resource to start a project. They are going to give a inputs. That is feasibility study. Once feasibility study is confirmed, the design team is going to start design that application, not coding. It's just designing. It's nothing but how that application looks like after constructing, after done coding, how it should be looks like a mock-ups, like a mock-ups, like a design. Okay, they are going to provide a design and they will send that design to the Harsha Bank owner. Okay, so when that Harsha Bank owner approved the design, then they are going to start coding the application software. Okay, once coding is completed, the QA people are entering to the picture and start testing that application. Once that application is bug free, it was going to be deployed into the live. Up to testing, it will be there in the local environment. Only the people who are working on that project can access that. But once it is deployed to the live, everyone who is having accounts in the Harsha Bank can access that portal. And after that, maintenance. After handover their requirements to that Harsha Bank after deployment, if the Harsha Bank want to change any feature, but the Harsha Bank is going to add one more feature that who are taking accounts on this December 2024 to January 2025, we are going to give interest or more for them. They are giving some opportunity, they are giving some discounts as a marketing strategy. They want to add some advertisement in their application. So at that time, it comes under the maintenance and I had to pay extra money for it. Are you clear? Hope you are clear with the software example also. If any doubts on this example, you can ask me now. Are you guys listening? Kavya, Hashlesha, Satya.
Yes,
Am I
it is
audible
clear.
first of all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is all about the software development lifecycle. Its uses are nothing but yes, we should need the software development lifecycle to explore the software from start to end point. Okay. This is all about the software development lifecycle. And next one is material exploration. So once we are done with that material exploration, so from Monday onwards, the actual classes will be started. I'm not sure how many of you are enrolled. So if not enrolled till, please try to enroll today itself because we have limited slots for the each batch. We won't take more members for the single batch. Okay, to make a quality, to provide a quality materials, to provide a quality training classes to the students, we are taking very less members for every batch. Okay, please try to be join as early as possible if you are interested. Okay, please enroll today itself. Let's go to the project exploration. Coming to the project exploration, majorly we have manual and automation. Two folders we have. Okay. Coming to the manual, you have these documents, manual testing notes, and Jira and test trial. These two tools you guys are going to learn from a manual course, and the usage of the tools will be there for the test trial and Jira. And after that, interview questions will be there. For manual, I am going to provide 100 interview questions. For automation, I am going to provide 600 interview questions. Total 100 plus 600, 700 interview questions we prepared so far. In coming days, we are going to increase it to the 1,000 interview questions. Okay, which will helps you to crack the interviews. Okay, so you guys has to be focused on interview questions mainly. Okay, even if you have the concepts in your mind, also if you are not able to answer in the interviews, no use of learning the course. First of all, you should crack an interview, right? So please try to go through it. And manual testing notes, let me open that notes and will show you to you how it looks like. Notes are very clear, manual automation and everything. So here you can see that, for example, today I'm going to explain these topics. Okay, these are headed as a headings here, and the topic will be there, the topic answer will be there. We'll explain in the same scenario. We'll explain that what is meant by software and how many types of softwares we have. Software is nothing but a collection of programs. Program is nothing but a collection of instructions. That's it. Software definition means. So most of the tutors will tell what is meant by software means software is nothing but a collection of programs. Then what is meant by program is nothing but a set of instructions, collection of instructions. How many types of softwares we have? System software, programming software, and application software. Okay, this is the way of explanation will be there from every tutor, but they won't provide the material in the this way, because if they provide the material in this way, you won't you won't get dependent on the tutors, right? So that's why they won't give the material in clear manner. So but we designed the materials are in very clear manner, which can be helpful to you even after completion of the course also. Okay, so what is software testing, project versus product, why do we need testing, like that we will give the topic headings on the particular day, and these are going to be explained. What are SDLC, waterfall spiral model, advantages, definitions, like that the materials will be very clear about the manual and automation. Okay, so this is about the manual part. And coming to the automation is also similar. We have a jar files which we need to be added into the code in further documents. We are going to provide some bonus materials also. The Linux TypeScript won't be there in our part, but still we are providing with the Java and Git notes we are explaining. But still we are going to add Linux and TypeScript, and we are providing these four materials as a bonus materials. And class notes will be there in the three sessions. Okay, three sessions of material. Each session material will consist of five subsessions. Each subsession will consist of two classes. Okay, here five sessions material means these are 10 classes, these are 10 classes, these are 10, total 30 classes we have in the automation. And Eclipse 2 and cheat sheets for Git, Cucumber cheat sheets. Did anyone knows what is meant by cheat sheet? No one, no one knows.
No.
Okay, cheat sheet is nothing but you learn Java, and we have 30 pages of material in the Java. Okay, so tomorrow you have an interview. Is it possible to read all these 30 pages before going to the interview? It's very difficult, right? The synopsis of the Java will be created in the 2 pages. By that, you guys can easily recall the concepts before going to the interview very easily. If you see here, okay, if you see here, this is the 2 pages and 3 pages of material we have. Okay, it can easily helpful to you. Sorry, 9 10 pages we have. It will easily helpful to you, which includes both Java, Selenium, and all those things. Okay, such a way we created Jenkins and some Cucumber frameworks, Eclipse tool. The session materials also very clear. So we are going to provide all these materials in drive file. Okay, we are going to all these folders in the drive file, and we are going to make a look on it. Okay. So hope you clear. Any doubts so far? Ashlesha, Satya, Kavya, Lakshmi, Swati. Whoever joined late, I think it might be Lakshmi or Swati. Please go through the recording to get a clear idea on it. Yesterday's recording and today recording, you will get an idea. And once again, I'm telling you, we are taking very less candidates for the batches. If you haven't enrolled yet, please try to enroll today itself. Okay, please reach out Sarada ma'am or someone from the institute. You guys can enroll immediately. Okay. Any doubts so far?
No doubts.
Okay then. If no doubts, I'll close the session for the day. So the demo classes are done. From Monday onwards, the actual classes are started. Please enroll it and have sessions further. Okay. Have a nice day. Thank you all.